Okay, so these are not as well planned out teams as either of us normally run, um, but I wanted to get a feel for how the Fast Forces Shredder plays in Pauper. So I built a martial artist team to try to use him. So you've got the Fast Forces Shredder, you've got Catman from Harley Quinn, you've got the Shredder Illusion from Turtles Unplugged. You have the Ninja from the Batman animated series. Um, you have Callisto from Dark Phoenix. And this is a proxy that is Batman, but it should be the one from the Fast Forces. Unfortunately, having some difficulty tracking down the piece. So we're using the rare version as a stand in for that. We do have the card for the Batman, just can't find the piece.
A minute ago,
yeah.
happened.
So the ID cards that I'm using on this team is the Sprite ID card with Kitty Pryde from X-Men Regenesis. I am also using Rusty from the X-Men Force, X-Men Xavier School, and I'm using Skin from X-Men Xavier School. So I'll let Trevor tell you what he's got.
Moving in. You might remember from the last game, he did pretty well for himself. Just the team didn't do it really well. We have Morbius from Earth X. Looking now to the Dark Phoenix Saga series, the new X-Men, we're going to have Proteus join him, the uncommon version.
Now, how many points is he at?
Proteus is at 150 points.
Oh, okay. So playing him as a big boy.
And then Green Dragon Puff coming in from the same Dark Phoenix Saga set, floating in at 75 points.
And then you are using 5 IDs, correct?
I'm going to use all 5 of the student IDs we have provided to the side, but the only differences are, while I will be while I'll also attempt to use, but not at the same time, hopefully, your skins, I'll also be using the Jubilee you provided. I'll be using my own Kitty Pryde version from the
X-Men Xavier School
series, and my own Rusty from the same set, as well as we're using the same Leech for the Leech card, but I don't think you're using Leech.
No, I'm not actually using Leech. I just pulled it out there. Okay, so we need a roll map roll. I've got +6. You've got +3.
It could actually matter in this case.
So 10, 13. So your map.
Alrighty then. Well, you know what? The one we have on the board works fine for this team.
Okay. Not loving this, but okay.
Well, that's kind of the idea. You don't want your opponent to like the choices you make.
Hush. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we got a timer set. Let me just get it started and we will be good to go. Oh, yeah. I want to place objects.
I'll do the same.
You may need these.
Oh, thank you.
All right. You may begin then.
Okay. Well, we will start off with a simple 1, 2 sidestep. And
keep in mind, this is an indoor map.
Right. That's fine. The levels go down instead of up. So I'm going to be able to see across anything. You're going to be able to see me no matter what anyway.
No, with the exception of the blocking terrain. That's where it's important.
Okay, then. have Puff move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Proteus will perplex up his own movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right behind there. And Morbius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll pick up the object while he's here. My turn's done.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. All right. I'm going to sidestep Batman to there.
Have to do PAC while you're looking things over so I can see some of the newer rules.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to move Callisto here. Let's see. I'm going to move Catman to there. Go ahead and move our ninja there. And then Shredder. We'll move to here and then outwit running shot on Green Dragon Puff.
Okay. Just so you know, he does not currently have a running shot.
It looks like it on the dial.
It's a white power.
Oh, what is the white box power?
It is sidestep, free, destroy adjacent piece of
Okay, yeah, we're outwitting that. Yeah, let's shut that down right now. And Pastor?
Okay. Well then. Interesting choices. We will start with
Well, keep in mind, you cannot target Shredder unless you're adjacent to him.
Is that just an automatic or is that a stealth thing?
That's a trait. Opposing characters can't target Shredder with attacks unless they are adjacent, or your force only has characters named Shredder on the map.
Okay, then. Let's see. Is that worth the gamble of going in after him? What's Shredder's defensive power? Fast Force Shredder.
Excuse me. He is currently on Impervious.
Okay. Sucks. All right, I think I know how to do this. I gotta stall for a little bit of time. Free action, not free action. That. Okay, so that's not gonna work out the way I wanted it to. I'll have to do it this way. Puff will have to move 1, 2, 3. Generating free barrier. Actually, better choice than that. And he'll perplex up Puff's defense. I'll clear the other two.
Okay, just so I don't forget, I will roll leadership with Callisto. Okay, nothing there. Also, at the beginning of the turn, I am choosing sidestep with the ninja. Batman will choose. Oh, that's a free action, so I can choose that at any point. So let me go ahead and sidestep Batman to there. And we will sidestep the ninja to there. Actually, let me sidestep him there. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to take a... Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm going to take a power action with Batman to TK the ninja to there. No, it's not enough. Yeah, I did it, so it is what it is. go ahead and move the Shredder clone there, or Shredder illusion there. He needs oh yeah. And then we will clear and pass turn. Because that was not a very productive turn for me.
All right. My barrier falls away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see something. Okay. Is that what I think it is? Okay.
I swear that Batman looks like he's got a bucket of popcorn and waiting to watch a movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that first. Proteus will perplex Illusion Shredder's defense down.
Okay.
And he'll take a power action to fire on him.
Okay. Shape change. Nope.
That's 19.
Okay. That's probably the illusion. Yep, that's him.
All right. Then we're going to free action barrier. And we will sidestep Puff here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should work for now. I think I'm done for now.
Okay. What defensive power does Mobius have?
Mobius?
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting on willpower.
Okay. Okay. So first, so I don't forget, I'm gonna roll leadership with Callisto. Nope. Doesn't really matter. She wasn't gonna do much of anything anyway. Okay. Callisto is going to take a power action and call in Kitty Pryde. Well, yeah, that's how that would work. Okay, then actually, do I want Kitty or do I want Rusty? I think I actually, in this case, want Rusty. Scratch that. So I call in Rusty.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I take a power action with Catman to blow up that barrier. Whoops. What rubble? Okay. Then Shredder is going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. 11 on an 18. Got it? For 4.
Alrighty. Vulnerable.
Yeah, so you take 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and outwit your toughness with Shredder. And I will running shot to here with Rusty. So that's a 10 on a 17. Hits for 2. Although I don't know why I outwitted it, considering that he's got penetrating. But he also will put a burning token there. Just got to find the card to make sure that I remember what that means. Yeah, it's a fire token. And at the beginning of your turn, deal this character 1 penetrating damage. When this character moves through water terrain or clears action tokens, remove the fire token. Which that'll be easy enough to clear off before you take any damage. But let's see. Okay, so that's 3 actions. Or 4 actions, actually. Let me get the right colors on there. I had that.
Wait, 4 actions?
Yep, because I've got leadership.
Oh, that's right, free action for leadership.
Yeah. Yeah. Blown up that, charge, call in, take the shot. Okay. Because silly me, I forgot to pick my power with Batman. But that's okay. None of those powers would have done me any good anyway, but I can sidestep back there so that I get the stealth. Because stealth is good. Okay.
All right. Did you feel happy?
Happy may not be the right word. That went all right.
Ruling on something. I think I've seen something that changed this recently on Force Blast, or Knockback Pit specifically. They used to have the ruling that if you were already against the wall, you could not be knocked back for damage. Does that hold, or is it now If you take
Now,
knockback,
if you take knockback, and you would run into the wall due to the knockback. Now, if you run into a character, then you take no damage. Yeah.
Like I said, that's what I thought, but I wanted to double check before I did anything because
Yeah.
like I said there was a time they said no, you couldn't move, ergo.
Yeah.
All right then.
Something that I find amusing though about setting a dragon on fire.
Well, let's start with. We will. Oh man, I want to move him first, but I don't think I can if I want to pull this off. All right. Yeah, that's probably the best option for me anyway. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5. Is that right? That'll work though.
Now, keep in mind, during the movement, you condense to one square as a colossal,
Right.
and everything that one square moves through counts as being moved through.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll have to do it like this then if I really want this to work. This is only a stall tactic considering I'm getting ready to lose Puff. Perplex up Puff's movement by 1.
Okay.
Charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Assume you're picking up the light object.
No, actually, I was gonna use the blades.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I got a better shot of minimal damage with the blades than I do with the object.
Okay.
All right, so we attack.
And you're attacking Rusty, I assume?
Yeah, I hit water terrain, so the token.
Yeah, token goes away.
5 plus 9, 14.
And that will miss.
Yeah, that'll miss. On my way re-rolling it. All right, Morbius will charge Rusty.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't want to see the path of the charge.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
It's good.
But I missed the attack. Wait, this was gone anyway.
Yeah.
Before I forget the end of the turn, or I may have to step back. I apologize if I do. Yeah, I had to step back one step. I forgot to step up the attack that Puff made. My unfamiliarity with the character hurt me here.
What were you doing then?
I get a free force blast after the move. But whenever Puff moves some, it's a trait.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you force blast him in the corner.
Right.
And he would take 1 damage, but that still wouldn't. Yeah.
For how low I rolled on the
Yeah.
second attack, it's not going to matter. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to forget, because that's
No
the
worries.
reason I asked about the knockback earlier.
No worries. We're all good here. This is as much practice as it is anything else.
Yeah, that'll work. Free barrier.
Okay, did you give Puff an action token, by the way?
Right there.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. We'll roll leadership with Callisto, even though it doesn't really matter. Made it. I will go ahead and remove him from the map. Down. Okay. I will now take a power action. I'll take a power action with Batman. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let's go ahead and choose sidestep with the ninja. I don't have to choose his power until it's a free action with him, so I can choose that whenever. I am going to take a power action with Batman to call in Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde will free action to bring in Lockheed. Let's find that card so that I know exactly what I'm looking at here. Okay, so I got a running shot of 4 with a range of 5. 1, 2. I go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta go. Gotta go at least 1 square out. Although, well, no, it doesn't really help any. So I'm gonna running shot to here on Green Dragon Puff using Energy Explosion. It's a 10 versus a 16.
17.
17? Okay.
Because he's considered tiny.
You took the power action to change him to tiny?
It's not a power action, it's an effect.
No, it's a power action.
No, it just says Green Dragon has tiny instead of colossal size, and he can't use her trait.
In which case you wouldn't have knocked him back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Okay, so he is tiny. Okay, in which case I can't go to there and see him. Came out there, 1, 2, 3. I can go to here and see him because you're on lower elevation there. I wouldn't have been able to see you back there. So it's 10 versus 17. That will miss. Okay, I am going to charge with the ninja, attacking Puff. So it's a 10 versus a 16 on this occasion because it's close attack.
Yep.
That will hit using blades for 4.
Should fill Puff off. Should finish Puff off, which I knew was coming. This makes it 3.
Right.
But still 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to roll to break away to sidestep with the ninja. Got it? So I will sidestep back to there. And really, that's all I want to do at this point. I can't. No, I could move and outwit something there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But I have to stop as soon. Oh, no, that goes away because it was part of the barrier effect.
Oh, that's a new rule, too.
At
Once you make a rubble from something that's a temporary, it goes away.
least I'm pretty sure. That one I have to double check on. That doesn't happen terribly often, but I'm 99% certain that that's the case. In which case, I'm going to move to here, and I am going to outwit your charge. And then I will clear and pass turn.
Okay. Barrier goes away.
And if anybody's watching and knows that I am wrong, please clarify that. But I'm 99% sure that that rubble goes away.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to leave myself somewhat open by doing this, but. Morbius is going to outwit Shredder's Impervious. Free action mind control on Proteus, attacking Calypso.
She's got stealth traded.
Oh, I was going to say I didn't see it
Yeah,
on there.
sorry.
All right, then we'll do it to Ninja.
Okay. He also has stealth, but he is not in hindering. No. I couldn't get him there. You didn't give me enough hindering.
Nothing. I got a 4 with a 10, a 14. I got nothing on that. All right, that sucks. Morbius is going to attack Shredder.
He can't.
Yes, he can. He flies.
Let me check powers and abilities. Leap, climb, elevation doesn't matter, but flight it does.
I didn't think it did because he's considered.
You're not
even levels for shooting across. You're not always considered shooting down. I thought.
No. You're the only time the elevation does not matter for close combat is if you've got leap, climb.
Well, that's stupid. You can fly right there.
And either way, you're not adjacent.
That's why I fly.
Technically, you are not adjacent. You have to be on the same elevation, period, to be. That's even with, well, actually, I'd have to read the way leap climb is worded there.
Well, leap climb, you're definitely not adjacent. That's part of the ability of it.
No, hold on. Let me.
But it allows you to make
Elevation does not affect adjacency, is what it's saying. So technically, you are adjacent if the squares are next to each other with leap climb.
Well, that is super stupid. Okay, then we'll just have to do this the harder way. Not sure exactly what that would be.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of curious why you didn't just outwit my outwit so that you had your charge back. And I'm more than willing to say that you do that since you didn't realize the way that rule worked.
I'm trying to decide if that's what I was going to ask for then in that case.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, like I said.
Yeah, I'm going to ask for that, please, then.
Okay.
I will be outwitting your outwit in that scenario instead. And I will have Morbius charge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, none of them have plasticity, so you can go 1, 2 and charge to there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the end positioning is a matter of what I can and cannot see afterwards.
Right.
To create a defensive barrier with Proteus.
Gotcha.
In theory, I should be able to see behind them because he's above them, and there's another level.
The only trick is all of the barrier markers have to be within his range.
Oh, they will be. All right, so we'll charge here. Attacking Calypso.
Okay. So
using the object that I picked up on movement.
All right, so it's a 10 on a 19.
Yeah, not a best shot, but an okay shot. That sucks. I'm gonna throw these dice away too. These are even worse.
Man, your dice have not been liking you today.
No, they're not. That's the way it goes some days.
And you were using the object, so that's going.
And then free barrier.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, we're going to roll leadership with Callisto. Nope. Let's see, what do I want to take with the ninja? I'll just take sidestep with the ninja. Kitty Pride goes away. So that's another ID you will score. Let's see, what's his movement? So he would be able to charge 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We are going to charge 1, 2, 3 to there with Catman. It's going to be an 11 on a 17. Exploit. Well, don't need to exploit, really. Hits with knockback. Well, you've got charge, so yeah, that's irrelevant. Do I want to use blades? No, I think I'm just going to do the 3. And you may question how Catman is doing 3. I do have 6 pieces on the board currently. Exactly 6. So.
Right.
All right, I'm going to sidestep the ninja to there. Okay. And I placed Catman in a bad spot. I should have taken advantage of his full move. 1, 2, 3, 4 charge to there. But it is what it is. So what I am going to do in that case is simply clear and pass turn. Well, actually, wait. I got one more thing that I can do before I do that. Let me go ahead and outwit Perplex on. Oh no, Proteus has Power Cosmic, so it doesn't matter. Can't outwit anything.
And your angle of viewing goes through 2 blocking terrains.
Shredder?
Oh, Shredder. I thought you were saying
No.
the Batman.
No.
Alrighty. Clearing barriers. Let's see. What's my range on him again? 5. Alrighty. We'll attempt to mind control Catman.
Ready? So 10 on an 18?
He has an 18?
Yeah, because +1 to
Oh,
all
that's right,
stats. Yeah.
No. I'm going to actually trash these. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've gotten over 6 yet.
I don't think any of your dice are. I mean, the other
ones,
set.
The other ones went back and forth just very badly. This one, I don't think I've gotten over 6. Actually, that wasn't a token action. That was a free action.
Free action, yeah.
Okay, then let's just try this. Let's perplex Morbius's defense up.
Can you see Morbius?
Oh no, I can't see Morbius. Sorry, he's too close to the blocking terrain. All right. Well, we'll just then, out of spite, just make a an actual attack on Lockheed. And you roll your figures and weaken Catman.
Okay. So it's going to be on a 19. Or 20, actually. Sorry.
Why?
Tiny and range combat or energy shield deflection
Okay.
with a base 17 defense.
Right. Alrighty. Might as well try it though. I got nothing going. I got nothing else going.
Yeah.
Nope. Finally got a 6. Clear Mobius.
Okay. Shredder's going to outwit Morbius's. Well, actually, before that, let me do everything that I need to do. Start of the turn, Ninja's going to choose sidestep. I'm going to roll leadership on Callisto, even though it doesn't matter. Then Shredder is going to go ahead and outwit Morbius's combat reflexes. Then Shredder will go ahead and charge. So 11 on a 17. Hits for 4.
Yeah, that's going to kill Morbius.
Okay. Okay. sidestep with a ninja, then charge. 1, 2. Actually, before no, it doesn't make any sense to do the other one. So yeah, I will charge 1, 2, 3 to there. 10 versus an 18. Using blades, most definitely. That will miss though. We will then sidestep there with Callisto and then move to here because I put the ninja in the wrong spot again. Lockheed, that's 3 actions, so I've got a 4th one. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, sidestep first so that I can get out of the hindering so I get my full move when. Yeah. There you go. And then clear and pass turn.
Okay. We're going to try to mind control ninja.
Mm-hmm. That actually hits.
Amazing. Oh
Super senses.
God. It was still only a 6. I still have not gotten
Got
over
it.
7.
Yeah. Made the super senses roll. You know, generally, Trevor, when somebody uses loaded dice, they use dice to roll high. I just wanted to let you know.
Well, just you can see these are official rock dice. So if they were given to me at a tournament, so if they're loaded, they load them to help themselves. All right, let me see. I'll perplex up my own defense. And I have to clear.
Okay. We will roll leadership with Callisto. Nope. We're going to choose sidestep with the ninja. The ninja is then going to roll to break away to sidestep. Got it? So I will sidestep back to there. Then Shredder will charge. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge to there. 11 versus an 18. Nope. Nothing doing there. Okay. And that is time.
Yeah, you had it won. The only way I could even had a chance of anything occurring is if you just started missing a bunch and my mind control started hitting.
Yeah. Well, anything hitting would have been a bonus for you there.
Yeah. It would have been more impressive than what happened, yes.
Yeah. All right.
So, officially, in the trash.
Yes, you could not see that on camera. He literally threw dice in the garbage. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.